I mentioned that exposures have to be completely innate. And I also mentioned earlier that when our backgrounds are darker than our subject, the overall situation is a little bit darker, we need to take our exposure compensation when in an automatic mode, such as aperture priority, which is what I use primarily. When I look at this scene, I'm looking for this wonderful highlight right on her face. As soon as I see this, and I see the darker area in the background, instinctively, I take my camera, dial it down a little bit, and right now I probably start at about minus 2/3 of a stop. In order for me to capture this highlight on her face, okay, and capture this scene exposed properly. If I was 0.0 with my exposure compensation, the camera's meter would read the entire scene, and that darker area would fool my meter and tell my meter that we don't have enough light to take the picture, and it would slow the shutter down, slowing down the time that the light is hitting the sensor and overexposing my subject, which right now is Ashley with this highlight. Before I put the camera to my face, I automatically see the dark area behind there. I'm going to take my exposure compensation. I'm going to probably start at minus 0.7, which is minus 2/3. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a frame. I'm going to glance very quickly. I don't sit there and chimp. I don't sit there and look forever. I take the frame, I glance at it, boom, glance, adjust from there, and continue to shoot. And I work the situation. I'll bob, I'll weave, and I'm just looking for a light. Now, if I had a groom in the photograph, I'd be looking for interaction between them. Maybe just some hand play, just kind of goofing around with each other. The entire time, I'm making picture after picture after picture. And nothing's going to change. It's going to be a beautiful scene, and I'm going to get that gorgeous light right on her face.